ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait, yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Windward Islands are 13 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Waiting. Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Padding up to that. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. The Windward Islands are 28 for none. Tahir from the bridge end. Harman, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep, thick edge.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Absolutely nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Catch it.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Parker won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Pads away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Parker takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Windward Islands are 87 for 2.
Yes.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Reefer comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Bowler is confident on this one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wait on. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hey. Oh, well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Harman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Went there. Yep.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
That's it.
They'll get at least one. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Immaculate timing there.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Windward Islands complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.